Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. I'm hoping things stay together for today's recording. It's a pretty nasty storm outside right now, so I'm going to try to get through things as quickly as possible to make sure I don't miss anything. So, without further ado, let's head in for today's research with the day already in progress. Breakfast and lunch have already been squared away, so let's just jump in and see how things went. I hope, as always, everyone slept well. Felt like a pretty good night's rest for me, even though it was an earlier start for me. Usually those are a little bit more of a challenge. And it looks like we still got some of that dozing sleep, but a little bit more snoozing than last time. The dozing still wins out. 2% more. The gap's narrowing a little bit. Get less than that 1%, and then maybe we'll see something else. But I'll take it, since for the most part dozing is difficult for me to get at times, mostly because of the patterns of sleep that I have. We've got 7 spawns and 2 3-stars. Let's see who's at camp today. So we've got 4 already in view. We got Drifloon, Florigato, Butterfree, Caterpie, Arbok, another Butterfree, and another Arbok. Oof. Oh! The buttons are a little different. That's right, because we did have maintenance this morning, so I did make sure to update before I fed breakfast, so we're going to find some stuff out as we're going through all of this. And there's at least one change. That's fun. Slightly different buttons are good, make it a little bit easier to hit some of those targets. Yeah, looks a little bit nicer. Get a little bit of polish on that. Okay. That's at least something I can work with. Because everything else I've recruited, Florigato is something that I am at least looking for all those potatoes. But it's not hungry. And that would be kind of sad to just walk away from something where I'm not taking anything home. So we're gonna give the bonus biscuit to Drifloon. I don't have one that's like in the high percentages, so that works for me. I can hold on to the rest of those biscuits for anniversary. Got an ingredients ticket, which is good. Happy to continue building stock of that for when I get like those bigger cook weeks like we got coming up for anniversary. Funny how that all comes kind of full circle. To share, ooh, I think it's going to be Florigato, just because it is the ingredient collector out of that group. Help folks to level that up a little bit. Yeah, it works. A little bit of XP, just a little bit. Let me get one check today. Gentle. Drifloon is a skill specialist, so corn and oil, not bad to have to collect. No berry finding in that first slot, so we're looking for inventory and skill trigger rate. And no skill level up. Ingredient finder, inventory up is good, skill trigger, helping speed, and skill trigger. Well, would you look at that? That's got all 3 skill triggers. I mean, yeah, it has the ingredient finding, which isn't, less than ideal. But it's got what you need. It has all 3 skill triggers. One of the skill triggers is within reach. One is part of the nature. Yeah, I'm not going to spend any sub-skills leveling it, but it does have helping speed too as kind of a nice little cherry on top for that. So it's really only the ingredient finding down, which, to be honest, for those ingredients, it's not bad. Okay. Let's step over. I'm going to just get this. There we go. Let's take a look at what we got. I would not mind seeing what this is going to turn into with Drifloon. Ingredient Finder S. Inventory up, which we can sub-skill seed, so that one we can at least get it up to a large inventory. Skill trigger S. Helping speed. And skill trigger M. With that gentle nature. Yeah, it doesn't get the energy recovery, which can sometimes be a challenge, but I think with the healers that I've got, this isn't too big of a deal. So, 81 percentile for level 65. So it's expected to get 6 in a day, which is good. It's slightly above 6, so that means in a given day, you should expect to get a lot of double triggers, which is great. It's about as much time sometimes as I'm checking the game. So that's wonderful. And then at 100, when it finally gets that last skill trigger M, it goes absolutely bananas. 8 triggers a day, so you definitely want to be checking that frequently. So, I guess I'll let that do its thing, but for the most part, the litmus test of if I invest in this and get this all the way up, does it get what I need? And it does. So hey, I'll take it. It's got a pretty decent ingredient spread, so it gets a little bit of the corn, which is not bad to get on the back end, and then a lot of oil, because oil's been a struggle for a while. So that's just good to have. I'll take that as a win. It's been a while since I had one where it's like, actually, I want to hold on to this one. So I'll take it. We have finished some missions. Looks like, yeah, got to Ultra 4. Everything else, moving along swimmingly. Might not get the biscuits one this week, though. I think I've said that already. And it looks like we also have... Well, no, maintenance completed. So there's maintenance complete news waiting for me there. So, that's good. Oh, there's a couple of things. So, maintenance complete, right? Bug notice. Thank you for playing Pokemon Sleep. The game is currently experiencing the following issues. On the research community screen, now loading is displayed and the game won't proceed. Restart the app. Okay, so there's, I guess, currently a bug with the community research. We'll see if I run into it right now. It's going to be the next thing I want to check. And it just restart the game. At least that's a simple fix. It's not like, oh my god, catastrophic game-breaking bug that you will never recover from. We've already reviewed all of the things going on with the update contents from when they were originally announced. So just the high-level stuff was getting ready for the anniversary event, changes to candy for Pokemon below level 30, and the changes to the novice researcher bonus to help get that sped up a little bit more and give a little bit more bonus. And we got to check the general store. Kind of already got spoiled on this on socials, but we'll get to that in a sec. Let's see. I do not have that bug today, but I do have 48 reports from the community. Strong showing. Good to see everyone getting good sleep. Alright, but yes, the next thing that I want to look at is the general store. Because in there, we can now see in the items field, there it is. The main skill seed has been added to the diamond shop at a price point of 900 diamonds. If I wanted to buy one of those every month, it would cost in the neighborhood of approximately $16 US. It would do the 260 and 620 to kind of cobble it together. Approximately, right? Because, like, I mean, I guess you could go for the $24 US one and then you just have the extra, but it's there. So there is a way to consistently, every month, get a main skill seed reliably. It's pretty high in price. I think it's kind of meant to be as kind of like it's a really strong item, right? Getting a Pokemon's main skill leveled up is good, but I will be holding off from that at least until maybe I get enough, like where I actually get paid to do this. Then maybe. So right now, I'm happy with it just being a little passion project, and I already do the premium pass, so that's already enough for me. But hey, something to shoot for, right? Now, the next thing for me to do is get... Oh, I have other things here. I completely missed. I've also got a medal for 640 times of sleep tracking starting within 30 minutes the previous day. Getting to bed on time, 25 more diamonds. Nice. A little bit of extra paid currency. Always welcome. And there's the quarterly goodness. We've got a Dream Shard cluster. It's just so much all at once. A sub-skill seed. A large handy candy. A good camp ticket. And an extra 1,000 sleep points. Good. Had the right size. That is a large handy candy. The medium and large haven't got quite the sizing down yet, but yeah. So there's that premium pass coming in clutch. You know, once every 3 months, getting that nice big chunk of stuff. Okay, now it's time to make some dinner. I intentionally fed things a little bit earlier, so that way I would have something to collect. So we can just jump in. And I've already got 60% bonus going in to this, so 70 with the base 10%, so it should be a good extra tasty. So I'm gonna elect to use some of the honey because I'm gonna save some of the corn because I'm gonna be swapping out Beware for someone else. Got plenty of corn. Extra tasty. Got plenty of corn, so I'd like to get someone else on the team to start working out some XP and getting other ingredients in the mix. Since I'm not getting any ingredient magnet triggers from Beware, I'm just getting charge strength, which is teeny tiny bits of stuff. I can better use that slot. Cool. Yeah. And the rest of that will just be keep everyone energized. And alright, no extra tasty triggers, so I'll still be collecting before I go to bed. So there's still some room for to build up some more extra tasty by then. And you can just hold on to those till breakfast. Alright. Let's get a little change up done. So I need to get, I'm going to put someone else on instead of Beware. Ideally, I should put some sort of skill-based Pokemon on just to help either like get the pot size increased. Because, I mean, from an ingredient side, I'm consistently getting full up. Let's see. Ingredient magnet would be good. Cooking power up would also be good. Who do I have? I do have some cooking power Pokemon. Can use some work getting you leveled up, and you got helping bonus, which would not be bad. Don't have a good Magnemite yet. I don't think. You got inventory and skill trigger. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I have a particularly good one. Skill trigger. I almost got both of them, but it's low level. Okay. That's something I can certainly revisit. I think I'll get Shinx on there and get some tomatoes put in. This'll be fine for now. It'd just be nice to get a couple of those triggers. Like maybe I'll get one or two just to give a little bit more room to put some more in the pot. Because I don't have another good Dedenne to throw in that space to just try to multiply my extra tasty chances. But okay. At least for now, that's at least a good idea. Maybe I try something else tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. It's a nice chill week. I don't have to worry that like I'm really doing something to mess it up. But with that is what I have for today. Thanks so much for stopping by. I'll be back tomorrow evening once again. Got another early start, so I'm gonna get on time tonight, but get back late. I'll still be back to get some more sleep research. See how this relaxing week on Old Gold Power Plant goes. Hopefully see some new friends, hopefully get some different sleep styles, and just continue enjoying a nice relaxing week. I hope you have a good week too. Feel free to let me know how it goes down in the comments below. And I'll be back with some more. But until then, sleep well.